Okay, I thought while it was warm weather, it's probably about 55 degrees, maybe 58. Really a nice day here on January the 6th, 2019. First cold start of the year for these old trucks of mine. I thought I'd give old Dookie and the 69 C10 truck a first start for the year. Man, is this not pitiful? Look what's in the back of this 69 C10. Just, oh my goodness. Maybe my wife, I hate to admit this, but my wife might be right. I could be a hoarder. Got two 57 Chevrolet truck grills too. If you watch the video my wife put up earlier today on the 57 Chevy truck with the windshield visor, I have two grills too that I'd love to sell to somebody. Anyway, I got these pallets and these tires and what else? Oh, good pair of gloves. Well, decent. And okay, anyway, I'm getting sidetracked here. And I want to tell you how much trouble it was for me to try to figure out which keys goes to which truck. Now, oh Dookie, I kind of know it's the one that's got the green on the key ring. This one, the 69, I don't want to brag. I'm not bragging, don't get me wrong. But I've had so many vehicles, trucks, and cars over the years. And I'm kind of a person that, okay, I'm a nut. I always make a whole bunch of keys. I've locked myself out of my vehicles a time or two, and it embarrassed me so bad that I thought, if I ever get these keys, if I ever get the keys, I'm going to have several copies made. So that's what I do. And I've got, let me tell you, this is just a small fraction of the keys I've got. But I took out these, and for the sake of boring you to death, I've already went through them. I've connected the batteries to the trucks, and I put the key in the ignition so you wouldn't have to spend 15 minutes with me trying to figure out which key goes to what. Okay, just for fun, giggles, whatever you want to call it. Let's step back here a second. Okay, which one do you want me to start first? The 78 Chevy C10 or the 69? And if you don't want to play that game, let's play this game. Which one do you think will start first? The 69 with the 350 in it, or the 78 with the old Nova, 71, 72 Nova motor in it, 307? Let's play this game. There's the 307 out of the Nova in old Dookie. Here's the 350 in this truck, in the 69 stepside bed. Both these are stepside beds, I guess you noticed that. But anyway, okay, I'm hearing a voice. Okay, the voice is telling me start old Dookie first. We'll see how hard it is to start. I've already peeked in both trucks. Boy, I tell you what, I've gained a lot of weight over the holidays. I've checked my glue traps. There's nothing on them. Thank goodness. And whew, haven't started either one of these trucks in quite a while. Just sitting back here in the garage. Let's see what happens. Oh, dude. Let's give it a few pumps. Might as well get the buzzer out of the way. I think I mentioned this in nearly every video I have, but I hate that buzzer. Give it a few pumps. I hope it'll start. It's been a while. I've had a lot of cold weather too. But today's, as I said in my other videos, kind of like a spring day. I've kind of got a little bit of spring fever. Hey, almost started. I can't believe that. Remember, let's keep up with how much time it takes to start it. It normally does that. It'll start and then tease you a little bit, then it'll stop. So you gotta... I actually thought it would take longer to start this truck. It's been a while. And I'll just mention this again, even though y'all already know it, but my regular subscribers anyway. But I always disconnect the batteries, and I try to keep the vehicles full of gas just to keep down condensation and stuff. I actually do my very best to try to take care of them, believe it or not, even though I don't spend much time with hardly any of them. Got my gauges here, I'll let you know. Battery's doing good, good oil pressure. Of course, it's still cold. I'm sitting over here beside my hoods that I've had over the years. That's from a 68 C10 pickup truck that I had. I found a better hood. That's from a 62 Impala. And that's for a Scion. That door is from a Scion XB. As I said, maybe there is something wrong with me. People tell me that there is all the time, but maybe I am a parts hoarder. Let's see if this thing will idle. Man, I've had a lot of trouble with this truck, old Dookie, I mean, this past fall too. It wouldn't start, and dang, there's a spider. Can you see that through the windshield? Ooh, I gotta get rid of him. If he crawls on my neck, I'm just liable to freak out. Hang on a minute. Get my old gloves. Got him. He was headed for the inside of the truck too, so that's what's falling. I thought something's going on with these keys. Sometimes I surprise myself. Sometimes I get mad at myself, but anyway, this is one of those times that was pretty stupid. Anyway, here it is running, 307. It started up pretty good. I was telling you, I wound up having to put a new distributor in it, and I think the problem with the truck was with the old distributor. It had that little GM module in it, and I think it went bad. There's a reason why it wouldn't start this past fall. I had a hard time with old Dookie here, and I need to put some more lubrication on these hood hinges. But anyway, let's get in this 69. I'm sorry, it's kind of loud in here. Let's see if I can slide myself in here. I sure do like this 69 truck. It's a good running truck. Let's see how quick it starts now. The old Dookie took a minute or so. Let's see how quick this one starts. Give it a few pumps. Luckily, this truck don't have a buzzer, and I'm real proud of that. Let's see what happens. Give it some more pumps. What kind of freaks me out about that spider, I guess the insects are thinking it's spring too. You'd think all the cold weather that we've had, that they would be dead or something. There's another 62 Impala hood. In case y'all didn't know, I guess you don't, but I've had like 9 or 10 or 12 62 Impalas, 2 or 3 of them being super sports, and I don't have them anymore. The only one I have left, if you look at my previous videos, is the white Impala that's in the garage. I'm not going to start it today. Time is running out on me. Man, this thing started too. Boy, I love this old truck. It's a Stepside 69. It's not a whole lot to look at, but you know what? I kind of like this look. And it's got the fancy, I don't know if you can see it or not, fancy door panels on it, which I'm sure it didn't come out with this, but it's probably a hodgepodge or I don't know the right word of different vehicles, but that's okay. As long as it runs, and this one does. Man, I like this truck's always been a good truck for me. I really do like it, and I'm going to try to drive them more. All of them. Try to drive them more this summer coming up, and I wouldn't mind getting this seat redone. And on old Dookie sitting over there, I'm getting the seat redone on my 84 Silverado at my buddy's house that you can look in another video made about a week or so ago. I'm going to try to take the old seat cover off and put it on old Dookie, because as you can see, it's pretty eat up. And let's see if this thing will idle. Look at that oil pressure. Man, I guess the 69 one, as far as starting, it wasn't hard to start at all. This truck's always been, I don't know, you have some vehicles sometimes that, I have anyway, that sometimes they're good vehicles. They just want to do whatever you ask them to do. And then you have some, there's the 350. I'm sorry, you have some vehicles that just try to fight you the whole way. This 69's always been a good truck. I really do like it. I got to do a few more things to it that I'd like to do, but this sure is a good truck. And this truck, as I said, well, you can't see it, but hey, maybe I can show you on this one. Yeah.
Okay, I see how it says Chevrolet on the tailgate. There's the key. When you look in your rearview mirror, it'll read correctly. It'll say Chevrolet. I just thought that was kind of neat. For me to come up with something like that, that's pretty amazing. That's what my wife done on this side of it. She does the painting, got a steadier hand, and doesn't drink near as much coffee as I do, so that's probably a whole lot of it right there. But I let these run just a few minutes, just because they need to be run, need to be drove. But my yard is so muddy, it's soft, just where I'm standing, real soft. We've had lots and lots and lots of rain. So maybe that's why I'm excited about being such a pretty day today. Just seeing the sunshine, it sure did change my whole attitude a whole lot. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you would. Tell me which truck you like best, and let us make a game of it. You like the 69 Stepside best, or do you like the 78 Stepside Old Duke? Let me know what you think. Leave a comment. My wife reads them to me. And appreciate you watching. Y'all have a good day. I'll see you later.